I just made a video called Scarecrow Not Here Right Now, with some old school X-Men on there. It got a copyright claim, so I'm not going to worry about it. I just used some Gran Torino, and I guess off of that it got copyrighted, so um, yeah, BA with the Sank and concluded with a mom loud talk and me kind of calming it down, and then BA said um, that mom had said, "How is your wax?" And she said it loud too, so I had to walk across the parking lot. There were people out there. Um, Set my head down. I'm open. Um, I'm open to anything. But I have to tell you, this sort of thing, this balancing thing, not necessarily a black horse, but more of a, um, you know, what looks like the Stelios compared to, um, without the Legion, um, kind of a Egyptian looking, worker kind of texture hand, and kind of the wizard of the 80 late 80s, and then with even more of a, um kind of a layer of stone in the UFO sense or something. I'm just thinking, if that is what we have, if you go from a layer of stone to a warrior, now there is a thing as the Heath Ledger. There is such a thing where it's conflicting. It's conflicting stories. So I'm just thinking, if we have it balanced, then what kind of, Alu, like what happens at the end of the Alu? Like, how do you snap? Like, and it's, we know what happened to Polish from the anthrax. So I'm just thinking, how do you snap? Is it a Y in that sense? You know, arm on the shoulder of, the family members, and they disappear in the photo, or is it some kind of saints? What we're seeing in the news. I mean, I'm just wondering how it works. Don't be scared. Um, I am open to anything, but what I'm trying to say is I don't think that I'll have a choice in the matter. Um, Even H confirmed that, as he did all of his dreams, with confirmation that is very subtle, that um, But basically, you don't have to do anything. Um, like, take the online. So I'm just thinking if it's, the four parts: prudent, exalted, extolled, and very high. Like, um, did Obama write about that? You know, because it says that it was a watchtower. That it was a watchtower. So could it be? Could it be? I'm just trying to think. Hold on a second. Hmm. Could it be that he was actually um in an ego-based thing? Now, I can't speak on that because I don't know. I was too young. But I kind of a little pillow type fight or something with the Beth, and kind of showed my strength, and she kind of flirted. That me, I did. In a basement at the Lou Goods or something. And then the one that we say is the John, and kind of, you know, that was his symbolism. He was underwater with her. So, would that have been like would that have been Ja Rule and Dom? You know, I'm just trying to think, and I don't mean that in any sort of sense. I just mean like the Sharks and Minnows probably would have been Dom, and then I'm just trying to figure out the Ja Rule because I'm trying to think. Hold on. The Arby's. He was with Elizabeth too. Maybe I'm not sure. See, that would have been a type of captain thing. Um, but there were others. I'm just trying to think. There was one who saw me with the diarrhea towel. That might have been it. So if he was a crooked Mo, then that would have made sense. So that's what I got so far. They paid him all at once. They paid him all at once. And why did they do that? You know, why did they do that? Because he had to hook his 65, and that was that he split it in half. So then it would have been 50. Then Dom's was a JU 4. Was a GMB it? Was a GMB it? That's what we see. So then, GMB it. N hook. See, that was an N hook for that Spanish because it was a jump. So then, um, You know what they were gonna do? They were gonna do the Channing Tatum when he's got the boots on, the star boots. They were gonna do that because they were gonna count it as Gentiles. And that was what triggered me. And I never finished it until after the 51. That's what they were gonna do, man. That would have been her way because they saw it as because came from the stars and did the industry that they would need it that way. That's how they did it, man. That's how they were gonna do it. That's what I think.